I think we are good.
All right.
The players will be out on the ice shortly, and you got Colin tonight. Let's go, dude. Is your mom here yet?
She said she was coming.
Okay, I'll go stand. Or maybe we should stand here. I don't know if I'm going to stand up there or here so I can listen to you. Hey, we got to get 3 points tonight.
We have to?
We have to.
Oh, yeah.
We have to.
Mom! What? He has everything on. That's fine.
I don't think we got a piece of fuzz.
Did I get it? Did I get it? 9 p.m. "15 minutes on the clock, folks." As you can see, we have a sold out crowd here. Oh, down here in Farmington. Your starting lineup for tonight at center, Jack Peterson; left wing, Jacob Kiefer; right wing, Mason Boyer; and left defenseman Connor Anderson and right defenseman Mason Letter. Oh, and Jack carrying it, skating, dumps it. Mason Letter keeps it in with a shot on net. And Mason Boyer centers it, nobody's there. Mason tries to keep it in, doesn't keep it in. And Connor is back. Oh, whiffs on a shot. Oh! And now the Tigers, Mason Letter skating. Shot on the goalie. Out to the Moundsview. Moundsview carrying it. Moundsview gets a shot on net. Out to Mason Boyer. Mason Boyer out to Letter. Letter. And the Moundsview get out of the zone. Out to Besser. Besser makes the move. Kiefer's not there. All the way out to Kellen. Kellen's too slow to get there. And gets on net somehow. And now forechecking. Oh, out front, no one's there. Chuck keeps it in. And now Tigers in with it deep. Back down to Bess. Bess over to Chuck. Chuck gets it. Chuck shot. Blocked. Kellen gets it down to Chuck and tries to hit Kellen, and oh, and now finally they get it out. And that'll be an icing. Kellen is back after his 2-week trip to Hawaii. And now Moundsview wins the draw. And now they're skating. Skates around the defenseman. Owen there to pinch him down. Shot on the boards. Shot blocked by Owen. And now the Tigers need to get it out. Oh, in front of the net. No one's home for the Moundsview. Out to nobody. And now over. And ooh, Moundsview is able to get it out. Jack there, and now they get it deep. And Chuck deep again. Carson there. Centering pass to Boyer. Boyer skating. Boyer loses it. And deep in the Moundsview zone, battling. Jack comes out with it. Jack looking. Out to Connor. Connor shoots, misses. And Jack finding Connor again. Connor passed it to Mason. Mason can't get it. And back out to Connor. Connor just gets it deep. Ooh, Mason Boyer centering pass, no one's there. And Connor now with it. Connor shoots, misses. 2 for 2 for misses for Connor. And Letter mishandling it, and that should be a trip, and they do call it. And now Eli is heading to the bench, and now the Moundsview, they touch the puck. And now number 3 is heading to the box. And that is a Tigers power play. Tigers unable to win the draw, but Chuck keeps it in. Chuck just gonna get it low to Bess. Bess up to Chuck. Chuck looking, fires, misses. Out to Letter now. Letter has it, tries to get to Chuck and blocked out of the zone. And Chuck gets it over to Owen. Oh, and both fall there. Out to Bess. Bess skating with it. And Bess looking for somebody. No one's there, but Owen's there and saved by the goalie. Rebound Kellen. Rebound Bess. And saved by the Moundsview goalie. Out to Chuck now. Chuck whiffs. And now Owen's back. Oh my, good move, but Owen is there. Get it to Letter. Letter out to Bess. Good back check. And now the ice incoming. Almost. Chuck, slow it down. Gets past one guy. Gets past another. Shoots, save. And Chuck still with the puck. Chuck shoots, save again. And that is a win for the Tigers for the faceoff. Kiefer gets it out to Letter. Letter now shooting and over the net, tipped over the net. Out to Owen. Owen keeps it in. Owen. And there, now they get it out of the zone. Kiefer with it. Kiefer looks, passes it out to Letter. Letter. Oh, gets it knocked away. Letter, and Jack wins the puck battle. Jack out to centering pass, nobody's home. Kiefer got to get back, hustling for it. Wins the race. Out to Jack. Jack to nobody. And now Mason Boyer forechecking. Mason Boyer. Forechecking. Out to Jack. Jack can't hold it in. Now Moundsview. Out to Letter now. Letter back to Moundsview. And shot at Carson Blair, it looks like. And that puck is out of play. Should be center ice. And it is center ice. And Bess wins the faceoff out to Connor. Connor misses the puck. Connor now to Letter, out to Bess. Bess skating. Goes around the guy. Shoots and misses. Or saved by the goalie. And now the Moundsview clear. Out to Letter to Chuck. Chuck looking out to Bess. Bess again. Loses the puck though at the blue line and now back out of the zone. Connor making some moves. Connor shot. Saved by the goalie. Rebound, scores! Connor from Bess. And Tigers are up 1-0. And now that's a loss for the Tigers. Or lost face off is what I meant. And Chuck tips it back deep in our own zone. Now Letter back out to Bess. Bess got to win that. Bess indeed does. But they're unable to get it out of the zone. And Connor with it. Connor's still with it. Passes it straight to the defenseman. Defenseman shot. And their own player tips it. Out to Chuck. Chuck board pass to Bess. Bess got to skate. Oh, Bess so close. And now Moundsview. Ooh, couldn't catch the pass. Letter now boards pass to Kellen. Kellen loses the puck battle, but Letter gets it, takes it away. Letter over to the Moundsview guy. Back out to Letter. Letter just gets it deep. Now Chuck. Oh my. Chuck unable to carry away with it, and this should be no ice. And Owen deep in our zone makes a good move. And makes another good move, and now is skating. Out to hits the player's skate, and now that one should be an ice. There it is. And Tigers lose the face-off. Oh, and now Boyer with it. Boyer out to the front of the net. No one's home. Now Blair with it. Blair passes it to Owen. Owen looking. Owen misses the puck and covered by Eli. Yep. We already have one own goal this year. Do not want to make it two. And now Carson with it. Over the boards to Boyer. Boyer unable to get there. Oh, shot wide. Keefe now. Pass it up to Boyer. Boyer unable to get the pass. Boyer now. Board checking. Now they take it deep in their own zone. Boyer lays out somebody. And now Moundsview is on a puck battle and loses it. And now Owen up the boards. And the Moundsview keeps it in. Weird ricochet off the boards there. Carson Blair now up the boards to Jake. Jake out to the defenseman. Defenseman shot. And good play by Owen at getting it out of the zone and ice. Best loses face-off, shot blocked by Kowalski. Kowalski now with it and loses it. Oh my! Huge hit there by Charlie. Now 2-on-2 and offsides by Kowalski there. And that is a win by the Tigers in the faceoff. Chuck with the good move. Gets it deep. Skating with it, back out to Bess. Bess out to Connor. Connor down to Bess. Bess loses it. And Bess gets it back though. Bess loses it again. And now ring around the boards to Letter. Letter misses it. And Chuck is there. Chuck keeps it in. And shot, save. And now a shift change. Lost Tigers on the face-off there, all the way around the boards to Connor. Connor with it, gets it deep down to Keith. Keith now shot off the post, and the net is off. And another face-off. And a win by Boyer. Connor shot wide. Keith now over to Jack. Jack over to Connor, slap shot blocked by his own player, I'm pretty sure. And now Jack just gets it deep. And back to Moundsview in their own zone. Passes it up, nobody's there, but Jack's there. Jack shoots, glove save, another one, glove save. Another save there. And now another board battle and lots of hitting going on. And back out to Letter. Letter over to Keith. Keith loses it. Keith passes it to Jack. Jack can't hang on to it. And now in the Moundsview zone, skating, pass it up over to nobody. And Mayer's there, slap shot, ring around the boards to Keith. Keith on a 2-on-1 with Bess, but now it's a not so 2-on. Oh my gosh, Bess almost scores. Carson with the shot, wide. Now Owen there. Owen with it, down to Bess. Bess blocked. And now Carson's got to get back. Carson does. Carson over to Kellen. Kellen to, miscommunication there. Owen still with it. Oh, tries a little behind the back pass to Bess, does not work out. Now Chuck. Oh, Chuck falls. And now Carson. Pass to nobody. And now Moundsview. Centering pass, no one there. Kellen shoots. Does not score. Try to go 5-hole there. And now to Owen. Owen fumbles it, but Chuck's there. Chuck should shoot it. Chuck doesn't shoot. And backdoor, Kellen misses. And Chuck to Bess. Bess misses again. A lot of missed nets going on here. And now Owen with it. Owen skating around the net.
Just a little off.
Yep. And now Chuck battling. Carson keeps it in. Carson gets his stick lifted. Battling. And Owen. Oh, that's offsides. And now Chuck keeps it. Now Kellen on a 1-on-1. Oh, gets it knocked away. Oh. And now Moundsview just shoots it. Eli almost big. There's a big rebound there. And now Carson over to Chuck. Does get to Chuck. And now Kellen skating. Kellen with the shot. And now Moundsview has possession. Now out to Letter here. Letter over to Jack. Jack to Chuck. Chuck shoots, misses again. Not a lot of misses here from the Tigers. Mason tries to keep it in, does not. Connor now to Keith, to Jack. And Charlie's shot goes way in the netting. Tip there.
On the score sheet, we've been marking him out, right?
And now Letter, win for the Tigers, and glove save by the goalie.
Who had that shot?
Letter. And And now Connor keeps it in with the shot wide. Jack now making a move. Jack open and glove save again by the goalie. And now another win by the Tigers. Passed up to Letter. Letter over to Kowalski to Jack. Jack almost scores. Jack over to Letter. Letter shot. Another glove save. "32 seconds left in this opening period. Tigers with only one goal. And Tigers lose that face-off, and now around the boards. Kowalski's there. Kowalski just gets it deep. In front of the net, Jake misses. And now out to Jack. Jack to Connor. Connor fumbles. Connor gets it slapped out of the zone. Now back to Connor. Connor to Keefe. Back to Connor. Back to Keefe. And now Moundsview has control. And they just shoot it. And end of period. I'm gonna go fill this up.
Going into second period, Tigers shots 13, Moundsview 3. Tigers up 1-0. I was wondering how my dad
Does it say how many people are watching?
What's that?
Does it say how many viewers?
Not on there.
Starting lineup for the second period is Charlie Bjorkstrand, left wing, thank you. And Best at center, right wing Kellen, right defenseman Owen, and left defenseman Carson Blair. Win by the Tigers there. Carson just dumps it in. Now around the boards to the other defenseman. Out to Owen. Owen just flicks it deep, but a little hand uses his hand there to stop it. And now Chuck. Out to Carson. Carson over to Kellen. And now Chuck. Oh, that's offsides, folks. Oh, didn't touch it, though. Now, Moundsview skating in the zone. Moundsview with the shot. Blocked. Saved by Eli. And now Chuck out to Bess. Bess skating with it. Bess makes a move. Bess coming in. Shoots. And gets tackled to the ground. And Owen with the shot blocked. And now Kellen misses the net. And and Carson's got to get back, which he does, and controls it. Oh my. I don't even know what happened there. Ice must be slippery tonight, folks. And now Chuck battling. Holy hook. No penalty there. And now Moundsview has control. Moundsview chucks up the boards, but Chuck is there. Chuck stands up a player. And out to Carson. Carson, the Moundsview guy, and knocks it away. And the ice is slippery tonight, folks. And now Chuck. Chuck skating. and just gliding, passes it to Boyer. Boyer, holy my, that one was over the people in the stands and almost back on the ice somehow. And that will be a face-off in the Moundsview zone. And now Boyer out to Letter. Letter with the shot. Tipped almost in. And now Kiefer keeping it in. Kiefer control with it. Oh, battling with it. Jack now. Jack over to Connor. Slap shot. Misses the net. Now Letter doesn't hustle to get to the puck. And now Letter flick pass to Connor. And out to Jack. Jack now. Just gets it deep. Oh, another fall. And Jack in front of their net. Pass out to Letter. Letter to Connor. Just shot. Tipped. Goal! Mason Boyer from Letter and Connor. And that puts the Tigers up 2-0. And Best wins the faceoff. And they're batting for it. Best comes away with it. Over to Chuck. Chuck just gets it deep. Now Best with it. Best out to Letter. Letter getting pressured. Letter gets it back deep, but there's a Moundsview player there. And Moundsview player is skating. And just dumps it in the zone. And centering pass, no one's there. Chuck out to Kellen. Kellen now skating. Kellen looking for somebody. Looks, sees Bess. Bess gets tripped up and does not score. And now Connor, shot, goal from Letter. That's another Tigers goal. 3-0. And looks like we have a false start on Moundsview. And the players have to switch face-off guys. And there they do, and now they do. And Best wins it over out to Owen. Owen all the way over to shoots it at Best. And now Moundsview has control. Moundsview across the ice. Owen's there. Oh, gets around Owen. Moundsview to Moundsview, and no shot. Chuck out to Best. Best on a 2-on-1 here as Kellen. Oh, fumbles the puck. Out to Chuck. Chuck whiffs. And Chuck still with it. Chuck centering pass, no one's there. Carson now with it. Goes out of play. Saved by the goalie. And now Moundsview chucks it up the boards. Owen keeps it in. Owen down to Jack. Jack in a puck battle loses. Now out to Carson. Carson over to Keith. And Finn Heidela is on the ice, folks. Our goalie, Finn Heidela, now with the puck. Back over to Owen. And offsides. Jack Peterson, we're offsides. And now Carson. Carson sticks with it. And now they just dump it deep. And ricochet to Eli, and Eli covers. And Ben Heidela still on the ice, folks. And a win there by Jack. Letter rings around the boards. Nobody's there though. Finn. Ooh. And no ice. Boy, he's got a forecheck. And ring around the boards out to Letter. Letter keeps it in. Now to Kiefer. Kiefer to Finn. Finn to Connor. Oh. And now out of the zone. Finn, or Letter. Oh, hits the player's skate. Now deep in our zone. And now Letter blocks the shot. Letter all alone. Letter's just gonna skate with it. Letter makes a move. Letter just brings it down deep. And now tries to hand it back to Jack, but not hard enough. And now Jack, back battle, loses it. And now knocked deep by Moundsview. Now Connor with it, looking for somebody. Passes it out to Truck. What a great sauce pass. Now to Keith. Keith makes a move. Keith shot. No goal. And now Bess. Bess out to Connor. Connor tries to get it deep. Connor does not. And now Moundsview with it. And now back to Moundsview. Moundsview shot wide. And now back out. Moundsview with, oh my, shot saved by Eli. And now blocked shot by Jake Keeper. Jake's got a skate. Goal. And drop pass down to Keith, or down to Chuck, what I meant. And now Chuck with it. Chuck looking for Bess. Bess with a great shot. And saved by the goalie. And now around the boards, face-off loss there by Bess. And now Letter trying to keep it in. And Bess dumps it in. And back out to Letter. Letter shot over the net. And now out to Kellen. Kellen over to Connor. Connor makes a move. Connor makes another move. And loses it. But Kellen's there to support. Kellen now passes it out to Bess. Bess misses it. Now Letter down to Bess. Bess down to Kellen. Kellen back door. And can't make that pass. And now Moundsview has control. Moundsview is going to skate out of the zone. Never mind. And now Chuck. And now Chuck intercepts the pass. Chuck just making moves that are, Kellen now, over to Chuck. Now Chuck with it. Chuck makes a move between the legs. That was kind of gross. And now out of our zone. And now as it is. And now out to Owen. Owen shot. Tipped and goal by Jake Kiefer from Owen. And now it is 4-0. And that's a win there. Owen misses the pass. Now shot way wide. Now Keith with it. Keith looking for somebody and intercepted and over the net into the netting. Keith gets his pass intercepted.
He's like, I just handed that one to you, and you didn't put it away. I'd like to know that conversation just.
He's probably like, how'd you miss that one? And now Jack, another loss on the draw. Mason Boyer pressuring. Now, Jack tries to get it out, does not. Owen does get it out. No, Owen does not get it out. Now out to Jack. Jack over to Keith. To flicks it to Boyer and is intercepted. Now Blair now. Oh. And Tigers battling. Shot, no goal. Another shot, another save by Eli. And now the Tigers are getting worked. Now Jake, another pass intercepted, but Jack is able to come away with it. Now Jack trying to skate through four people. Now Keith with the shot, way left and way wide. Or way above the net. And now Boyer falls. And Keith holds it in. Keith still with it. Keith gets it knocked away and back over to the same side. And now Moundsview clears the zone. And Moundsview makes a move. Over to, oh, good save by Eli. Blair around the boards. Now Owen whiffs again. And now Moundsview back in the zone. And now out to Kowalski. Kowalski skating. Kowalski with the shot. Pass. And now out to Connor. Connor makes a move between two guys. Connor loses it, and Kowalski gets it deep. And that is an ice. Oh, yep. Now, words of wisdom from Charlie to Kowalski. Oh, Kellen out to Connor. Connor keeps it in. Now Kowalski with the shot save. Hey, Craig. Great song choice. Great song choice. Whoever did it. Oh. Kowalski, good song choice. And now Tigers. Oh, Kowalski! They're jamming it in and it is covered. Tigers had 2 or 3 chances there. Could not come away with one. Letter to Connor. Connor down to Keefe. Keefe centering pass, no good. Now out to Connor again. Connor tries to get to deep, does not. And Connor got to get back now. Moundsview, and does, and Connor lays a big hit. Now Letter, oh no, back to Connor. Connor gets it out to Keefe. Keefe, oh my. That might be an icing. No, oh my. And they do call that as for tripping. And now, I don't know what happened. I think Boyer is going to the box, and one of their players is also going to the box. And Moundsview player is currently hurt. And a tripping penalty from Moundsview, and I think a roughing call against Boyer. And two 2-minute penalties, 5-on-5. And now Jack down to Kellen back to Jack. Jack to Connor. One more. Connor, look. Had Mason Letter wide open. Connor still skating with it. And falls down, loses it. Now back out to Connor. Connor makes another spinorama. Back out to Jack. And Jack passes it to Letter. Letter and is intercepted. And now Moundsview is skating it in. Centering pass, no good. And now Jack tries to get out, does not. Whoa, that's out. And now the Tigers back out to Keefe. Keefe over to Jack. Oh my, almost went in through his legs. And Keefe scores! Pass from Jack, baby. And 5-0 now. Now, Finn Heidel in the game. Finn now skating. Finn stays with it. Finn past to Bess. Bess could not take a shot. Now to Owen. Owen now blocks the shot. And now back to Moundsview. Moundsview whiffs. Now down to Carson Blair. Carson rings around the boards. No one's there. And now out to Chuck. Chuck skating. And offsides. And now Moundsview has possession. Skating. And out in the stands. And now both players come out of the box. And now Boyer needs to do his chin strap. And still waiting. And he got it fixed. Best wins the face-off. Carson gets it deep. Out to Bess. Bess now. Oh, centering pass. Cannot get there. And now Owen. Little spin move. And now Boyer shot save. And Besser wins the face-off to Chuck. Chuck out of the zone now, and now Carson. Carson out to Chuck. Chuck loses it, and now Moundsview gets it deep. And now back to Chuck. Chuck tries to center it, and no one is there. And now off the boards, down to Moundsview. Moundsview carrying it. Oh my. And gets it deep. And now Moundsview. Shot. Blocked. Another shot. Blocked. And now Chuck skating. Chuck makes a move. Shot save. And end of period. Shots on goal are Farmington 26 and Moundsview 9. And we're back. 5-0 for the Tigers. And your starting lineup is left wing Jacob, center Jacob Kiefer, or not center, captain Jacob Kiefer, assistant captain Luke Besser. Oh, and Mason Leiter at D, Connor at D, and Kellen Kramer at right wing, left wing. And Tigers clear. And now Moundsview makes a good pass. Another one, shot. Saved by Eli. Oh, centering pass, can't make it to his stick. And now Kellen tries to get it out, does not. And Bass flicks it up to the defense. Defense shot, wide. And Kiefer tries to get it out, does not. Oh, and Keith plays the boom. And Bess, Kellen trying to get it. Back out to Bess. Bess now. Oh, to Kellen. Kellen cannot finish. And back out to Connor. Connor gets it knocked away out of the zone. Letter out to Jake. Jake in his feet right here. And dumps it deep. And now Bess gets it. Bess looking for somebody. Blocked. Now Kellen looking for Keith. Hits Keith. Shot. Save. And now out to Connor. Connor with open ice. Shot. Block. And now Connor with it. Connor. Skating. Oh, drop pass did not work out, but Jake Kiefer somehow comes away with it and tipped wide. And now Kellen, or Jake now has it. Jake looking, passes it right to Moundsview. Now Moundsview just gonna get it deep. And Eli is unable to stop it. And now Blair flicks it out of the zone. And back over to Moundsview defense. Moundsview defense all the way over to Owen. Owen now passes it out to Chuck. Kowalski with him. Chuck. Shot. Save. Now Jack wins the face-off to Chuck. Chuck shot wide. Now, Owen now. He gets it deep. Now Jack trying to keep it in, does not get there. And now Owen. Owen looking. Owen hits Chuck. Chuck just gets it deep. Jack battling. Jack wins it over to Kowalski. Kowalski back to Jack. Carson, shot, save. Kowalski over to Jack. Ooh, Jack loses it. Jack back with it. Jack still with it. Jack shot and tipped over in the netting. Do we know what? And now Bess over to Connor. Connor backed over to Mason. Boyer. Now Boyer. Out to Bess. Bess back to Boyer. Boyer trying to get in front of the net. Does not go. And now out to Moundsview. Moundsview could not make the pass. Now out to Connor. Connor has it. And Connor looking for Letter. Letter misses it. Now Letter keeps it in the zone. And now Bess. And now Moundsview comes away with it. Moundsview just gonna get it deep. And now Connor makes a good move. Connor out to Boyer. Boyer to Bess. Tape-to-tape passes. You love to see that. Oh, gets it knocked away. But Boyer, centering pass. Nobody's there. Connor got to get back. And Eli just going to cover it. Connor sauces it over for Keith. Keith, tips it. Moundsview guy tips it back in the zone. And now Connor loses it. Back out to Kellen. Kellen tries to pass to Keith, no good. Now back out to Connor. Connor with the nice in between the legs to Jack. And now Keith skating and loses it. And now Moundsview skating in the zone. Mason's there to get it out. Now back out to Jake. Jake out to Jack. Jack now makes a move. Makes the move back. Shot blocked. Now Keith now. Back out to Jack. To Kellen. Now back out to Letter. Letter over to Connor. And then Connor just gets it deep. And now no one's there. Where is everybody? And now Jake gets it in the zone. And now Jack loses it. And Keith able to keep it in. Keith skating. And centering pass, no good. Keith now. Keith, almost scores. Now Jack battling in the boards. Back over to Kellen. Kellen to Keith. Keith makes a move, gets it knocked away. And now Carson trying to get it. Almost. And back out of the zone. Now Owen. Owen over to Carson. Carson to Keith. Keith now just dangling and falls, and Chuck's there. And goal! From Chuck to Bess. Or no, from Keith to Bess to Chuck. Goal. 6-0. And now we have entered running time. Kowalski with it. Now Chuck. Chuck over to nobody. And back down deep to Owen. Owen out to Carson. Carson out to Kowalski. And back in our zone. And now Moundsview with it, shot blocked. And now Moundsview on a breakaway. Saved by Eli. And now Kowalski. Kowalski skating with it. And offsides by Luke Besser. Jack wins faceoff, gets it down deep for the Tigers. And now Letter. Letter keeps it in. Letter to Connor, slap shot wide. Now back down to up to Letter. Letter cannot keep it in the zone. All the way down. Mason Boyer with it. Mason Boyer fumbles it. And now Moundsview, shot, no good. Saved by Eli. Centering pass, no good. And now out to Letter. Letter, going. And, oh my, now to Finn. Finn, down to Boyer. Down to Finn. Finn to Jack. Jack off the post. Now Connor over to Boyer. Boyer try to get to Connor, does not get to Connor. And now Finn, that's offsides. And yeah. And now Moundsview wins the draw and back out to center ice. Moundsview player loses it. Now back out to Carson. Carson out to Kellen. Kellen can't handle it. And now Jake to Carson to Best. Back, try to get back to Carson. And now Jake. Over to Owen. Owen fumbles it again. And Owen gets a hit there. Now Jake up the boards and in Carson's elbow pad. And now up the boards again. Jake Keepers can't get there. Oh my! Almost in. Saved by Eli. And shot blocked. Another shot. Save. And back out to the defenseman. Defenseman just gets it deep. Keith now, or Blair on his. And now Owen gets it up to Bess. Bess now falls. Kellen looking for the puck, and it's in his feet, and that should be an icing, and it is. Back down here. Tigers are dominating right now. And pass out to Letter. Letter sauced it over to Kowalski. Kowalski unable to get there. Now Moundsview and they're back out to Letter. Letter to Connor. Doesn't get there cleanly. And now Connor makes a move. Connor out to Chuck. Chuck unable to get it out. Connor unable to get it out as well. And now we're back in our zone. Back over to Kowalski. Or to Connor. And now Jack. Over to Chuck. Chuck makes a movement. Loses it. Now Jack. Battling for it. And out to the Moundsview player. But Jack steals it. Get to Kowalski. No! And Jack fumbles. And now Moundsview on the rush and loses it. And now Connor loses it and now back down the other way to Letter. And Boyer the first one to get there. Boyer back down to Letter. Letter out to Jack. Jack skating to Connor. Connor loses it, but Boyer's there. Boyer shot wide. And now Carson keeps it in. Now Boyer with another opportunity. Shot, save. And now Finn Heidela is now on the ice. Oh my! Finn almost had himself a goal there. Boyer now loses it. And Moundsview clears. And now Moundsview on a 2-on-1. Moundsview shot, no good. And now Best coming back the other way. Best just skating around everybody. Best making a move down to Boyer. Boyer misses. Oh. And Moundsview able to get it out. Battle, board battle here. Comes back out to Bess. Bess. Shot. Wide. To Finn. Finn to Boyer. Boyer misses. Now Finn over to Blair. Blair to try to get to Owen out of the zone. Now Owen just gonna sit there. Back out to Bess. Oh, that's offsides, fellas. I don't know if Finn knows what offsides is. Just sitting in front of the net. And there's 22 seconds left, and this one is over. And Owen now with it. Flicks it. Out to Keith. Keith. Oh, I missed it. Oh, no. Keith is going to be mad about that one, folks. And that is it for your game. Tigers 6.